In this world, swords exist, magic exists, but the rarest thing of all is a book. And one kid believes those books can rebuild civilization itself. This is chapter 1 of Fushi no Kami, where literacy feels more powerful than any weapon. The chapter opens talking about tyrants and wars. Empires rise, empires burn. But the pages survive. Someone wrote these words generations ago, and they're still here staring at the present. That idea alone tells us what kind of story this is. Not about conquering people, but rescuing knowledge. Then we meet Ash, 8 years old, messy hair, oversized clothes, pure main character energy. While everyone else worries about crops and survival, this kid worries about letters. He doesn't just want to read for fun. He believes books connect the living with the dead. For a child in a backwater village, that mindset is wild. Look at the village around him. No schools, no bookshops, no place where learning lives. Just simple houses and one church holding the last scrap of education. This doesn't feel like peace. It feels like a world that forgot how big it used to be. Ash runs straight to the church, the only place with books, and we finally meet Father Folk. Not a villain, not a hero, just a tired man guarding fragile knowledge. He looks at Ash the way adults look at impossible dreams. To Folk, reading isn't just difficult, it's dangerous hope in a broken era. Ash explains why books matter. He says they hold the experience of people long gone. That means he understands history, not just stories. The panel keeps focusing on his eyes, his hands, the way he talks. Like the artist is screaming, this kid is different. Folk finally gives him a condition. Memorize every letter in 1 month. No teachers, no notebooks, just a single worn chart. This isn't a fair test. It's basically a wall meant to stop him. But Ash accepts without hesitation, and the manga shows what that really looks like. Not heroic training, just quiet struggle. Candlelight shaking at night. Fingers tracing rough paper. Learning here isn't inspiring, it's exhausting. That makes Ash feel less like a prodigy and more like someone refusing to quit. After a month, Ash returns. He doesn't look proud, just serious and tired. Folk clearly expects disappointment. Maybe a few letters remembered at best. So Ash writes in front of him. The handwriting is messy, uneven, childish. But every character is correct. Sentences actually make sense. In that moment, the priest realizes something terrifying. This village might have produced a real scholar. The deal is kept. Ash can finally borrow books, and he reads like someone starving. Piles grow beside him, panel after panel. He organizes them, compares ideas, treats them like tools instead of toys. Folk watches like he's seeing the future arrive early. Think about what this means for the world. If one child can learn this fast, then the problem isn't people, it's the collapse of education itself. Ash isn't just studying, he's exposing how far humanity fell. Then Folk brings out a different book. The art changes here. Darker ink, heavier lines. This isn't normal scripture. Ash recognizes fragments, but most letters are alien. Folk admits even he can't read it. He traveled to the capital chasing this one text and still failed. That means an entire civilization left knowledge behind that nobody alive understands. Except maybe this kid. Chapter 1 ends without a single fight, but it feels like the beginning of a revolution. If a world loses its books, it loses its future. And Ash just picked that future up. So think about this. An entire civilization disappeared. Their language, unreadable. And the only person getting close is an 8-year-old who just loves books. Next chapter, that manuscript stops being a mystery and starts changing Ash's entire life. Tell me what chapter 1 I should cover next.